Hello, my friends. Today we're doing a project that is not sewing. This is going to be, um, it's actually going to be a gift for my mom for Mother's Day. Hi, Mom. I love you. Um, this is something that I've seen somewhat. I'm putting my own spin on it, but I've seen people use these. These are pretty much all Dollar Tree um, items, except for I bought one thing at Walmart. Okay, so, well, two things. So we're gonna get 6 of these boards from the Dollar Tree. I stained these already, and we're gonna get 2 of the crates. I stained those. We're gonna need some fake flowers, and we're gonna need 4 of these acrylic boards, these 5x7 acrylic boards. And I went to Walmart and I got these clear sticker paper. So I don't know if you can get a hint on what we're doing, but we're going to make a faux window with stained glass windows. So the sticker paper, I printed stained glass. I printed 4 of those. So we've got stained glass, we've got flowers. So we're going to make a faux window. So we need all those things that I just said, and we need something to cut our flowers. We need something to hold our boards together as they're drying, because we're going to use E6000 and hot glue just for the quick dry for the hot glue, So we're going to use all that, and then we're going to let it dry overnight. And we're going to cut our stained glass stickers to these size. Now, I went on Canva and I used the Dream Lab on there to create these stained glass window stickers. And you have to be careful when you're printing those, because I have had so much trouble getting the right size. So these, I printed these at 5.5 inches by 10 inches. And they're slightly bigger, but it can be cut down and it will look just fine. Because I found that smaller than that was too small, bigger than that was too big. So this is the right size for me. But be sure when you're printing something like this to use your copy paper, and probably black and white first, to do a test run to see if it'll fit your square or your rectangle. So I'm going to get busy gluing, because that's the first thing I want to do so that those can be ready by morning. I want to get this done by tomorrow because I got to go back to work on Tuesday, and Monday I've got an appointment. So I would like to get this done in the morning. So I'm going to do everything that I can tonight and finish it up tomorrow. So we'll see how this turns out. I've seen examples of this somewhat. I've not seen people use these to make windows or even stained glass windows. I've just seen them put like paper in like flowers and paper. It's just pictures in the windows. So we're going to try and do windows, like real looking windows, because see, I'm a speech therapist and I have toys in my office, and I have a McDonald's kitchen set that my mom gave me, and the window in the microwave was missing, so I used this. Don't be fooled, because I was fooled when I first bought these. I thought that this was the color. This is not the color. This peels off and it's perfectly clear. So these are going to look just like windows, hopefully. So I'm going to get started. We're going to glue. I'm not going to glue on my new mat that I just got for Mother's Day. But, all right, let's get to work. So I have the window itself glued together and clamped together. And once I'm done, once this is dry, well, I'm going to try to glue the windows on the back tonight. If I can get that done and maybe glue these on tonight, everything would be dry in the morning. So we'll see what I can get done. So far, this is looking good and I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, I'm back. Whew. It's been a long day, and I didn't get to come out here and work like I wanted to. But I did pop in this morning before I really did anything else for the day, and I came out and glued on the bottom here. I didn't put the camera on because I was still in my PJs and my hair was messy. So now I've already put, I just now did this one side of the jute, and I'm going to put the other one in. And I'm going to put the flowers and the foam in and the flowers, and then I think that's all I'm going to have time for tonight because it's almost 9 o'clock and I need to go clean up in the house before the week starts. So yeah, I'm going to finish this. I'm not going to be able to put the words on today. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow after work. So isn't it looking so good though? I'm impressed. I love it. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys probably. Well, keep up with me. I'm gonna film while I'm doing it. So. All right, guys, it is a couple of days later, and it was hard for me to get out here this week because I have chronic fatigue syndrome from a lot of different reasons, and so I felt awful all week. So today was the first day I felt half decent after work. So I finally get out here, and it's late, so I was trying to hurry and get it all done, and realized after I got everything done that I forgot to turn my camera on. So it is done. All you missed was me using my Cricut, and my Cricut's way up there. Anyways. So it's done, and it's beautiful. Look at this. Isn't it nice? I love it. I hope my mom loves it. I hope you love it, Mom. It looks so good. But anyway, so the only things that did not come from the Dollar Tree were the sticker paper that I used for the stencils, or for the windows, and the jute. Um, that may have come from the Dollar Tree. Oh, I think it did come from the Dollar Tree. Anyways, and the glue that I used, and the popsicle sticks. I really don't know where I got those. I cannot remember, but I'm very happy with it. Once she puts it up against the wall, I think you're gonna be able to see it pretty good, because she's got light colored walls. So if you're a crafter, I'm sure you already know this, but don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. 90% of my crafting stuff comes from the Dollar Tree and thrift stores, and the big one is the Goodwill. My family gets so aggravated at me because I go to the Goodwill every time I'm in town, because they have new things every single day. So you never know. And I get yarn there. I've gotten all but one of my looms, my knitting looms, from there. So I get yarn, I get fabric, like dresses that are pretty, that are not close to being my size. I cut those up and use them for fabric, pants, things like that. But yeah, don't sleep on those stores. Thanks for coming to see me, guys. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back out here, but for you it's 2 seconds. So, but thanks for coming to see me. I'll see you next time. Bye.